All right, for today's BotBots reviews, we are taking a look at a Series 3 BotBot. This is Crib Watch from the Goo Goo Groupies. The Goo Goo Groupies, of course, was a team that was added in Series 3. That's basically a bunch of like baby-themed items, and Crib Watch here turns into a little baby monitor. It works. It's a repaint of a Series 1 BotBot Screen Fiend who turned into a tablet, like a iPad, that kind of tablet. And where this one, it kind of doesn't work that well as a tablet since it's a little bit too thick to be a tablet. But like since baby monitors kind of come in all shapes and sizes, it being a chunkier rectangle actually makes a little bit more sense. Um, it was okay for Screen Fiend, but it's just like you could tell it's like, oh, this is a tablet in BotBots proportions, where obviously, you can't make it like super duper thin, but it kind of works a little bit better for this one. They've got a nice kind of on-topic color scheme here with the pastel pinks and blues. I like the little display thing that they have going on here that has an Autobot logo, some sort of like sound bars, a battery indicator, and then of course the time being 1984, as in the year that the Transformers came out. Which it's a cute thing that they put on like all the ones that have like little digital time displays, but like it doesn't really make a ton of sense because like if you're in military time, you can have a 19 be the first number, but there's no 84 minutes in an hour in I'm pretty sure any timekeeping measurement. So it doesn't make a ton of sense, but it's a reference. But yeah, it's got some nice detail here. I like the speaker and the little volume buttons there. Overall, I think it works kind of better as a baby monitor. Just has to be like a generic rectangle with the tampo on it, whereas Screen Fiend, like tablets are kind of specific shapes, and this is not really that shape, but works well enough. Transforms, of course, the same exact way that Screen Fiend does. You fold the legs out from behind, pull the arms out from the side here, take this front flap with the little display here and fold that down on the double hinge, and then fold out the ears here, and there you have not Screen Fiend, sorry. There you have Crib Watch in their robot mode, and yeah, it's an okay robot mode. Same issues I have with it I had with Screen Fiends. Just like, I mean, the biggest thing that I don't like about the robot mode is how this front flap here doesn't actually fold down flush. It just kind of chills off the top there, just like the way that they shaped the hinge. Like, would have preferred it if it sat a little bit more flush. It seems to go in a little bit tighter to the body than it does on Screen Fiend, but yeah, they're pretty comparable in robot mode otherwise. Like, I think I like Screen Fiend maybe slightly better, but not enough to like really change the ranking of it, I don't think. They both got nice little faces. They've got a little worried face here, as in, oh no, something's gone wrong with the baby, question mark, question mark, question mark. It's an okay face. It's got some expression, not quite as fun, I think, for me as Screen Fiend was, but still pretty good. Same articulation as Screen Fiend. The arms can rotate up, and the legs can rotate back a little bit, but you're not really getting a ton of range out of that before they just fall over. But yeah, not terribly complex, but adequate. I'd say robot mode for me probably gets a 3 out of 5, same as Screen Fiend, just kind of average. Probably would get maybe even a little bit more if the stupid flap here actually hinged down properly, but not the end of the world. Alt mode, I think I'm actually going to go a 4 out of 5, where I gave Screen Fiend a 3. Like, got the point across, but ultimately wasn't the right shape, but for, not the right shape for a tablet. Kind of works a little bit better for the baby monitor, and I like the tampo detail on there. I think that's really nice. So yeah, 4 out of 5 for that. And then transformation again is normal average, so 3 out of 5, which is going to give Crib Watch here an ultimate score of 10 out of 15, which makes them a 3-star BotBot. So yeah, still kind of average, just barely peeking out over Screen Fiend there, who got a 2 out of 5-star rating with 9 out of 15, but mostly it's just because I think the alt mode works a little bit better. I'd say the robot modes are pretty comparable. I probably, if I had to choose, like Screen Fiend even a little bit more, but it's close enough that I wouldn't really change the ranking on that one. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. I do BotBots reviews on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then other reviews on Sundays. And if you've got a BotBot you want me to review, and if it's one that I have, leave it in the comments, and I'll make sure to get to it. But yeah, here we have Transformers BotBots Series 3 Crib Watch.